Hi guys, you're live on the ArchieLuxury channel. How are you going today? How are you going today? Let's take a quick intro.
Hey, how are we doing today? Good. I have a problem with the car. In this front storage compartment, I've been saving my napkins whenever I go to Taco Bell or somewhere else, and it's getting full. There's too many napkins in here. Let me demonstrate to you how many napkins I have. Which I suppose having some is a good thing, but I've kind of gone overboard with it. Can you imagine that? Me going overboard with something? There's some. If you hear the AC running in the car right here, too bad, because it's over 90 degrees today. It is too hot. There's some more. There's some more. There's some more. Okay. Got them all cleaned out now. Now I can... Okay, we're all good now. It's all cleaned out. Now I can close up it's here. And now there'll be a lot more room in there.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. How are you guys going today? You've just tuned in to the greatest show on YouTube, Monday Night Live. How you guys going? Come on, guys, jump on and let's talk watches. Let's talk let's talk wristwatches. Why don't we talk about the wristwatches? You guys love a good wristwatch. Who doesn't like a good wristwatch? And I gotta be honest with you. Why? Let's have a bit of a think about this and see what the answer is. Let's see what we can come up with. And I've got to be totally honest with you guys, the wristwatch market's very it's a changing field. I got to tell you, it's interesting. It's really interesting. Watches, the market, it was so hyped, and now it's sort of come in for a bit of a bumpy landing. Bumpy landing. Yeah, it is a bit bumpy. It's come down, and I've got to be honest with you. You've got to be so careful. You got to be so careful. So many people in the wristwatch community, they're pulling their hair out. Okay, they're stressed, they're pressured. Speaking of pressure, here's Trapper. Speaking of, hey, we got Bear as well. Hello, Bear. How are you?
Hi guys, it's a Factus Fact
Trapper,
time. It's a Factus
Trapper,
Fact time.
Trapper. I can't have that background, Trapper. My God, Trapper. We're a family-friendly show, Trapper.
What's
Trapper,
wrong?
Trapper.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
it's really not a problem, but Trapper. Bear, I made a video today. I haven't uploaded it yet. But, you know, our good friend, Trapper, Trapper, you're allowed on, but
Hey,
we can't
Well,
have the PC. Speaking of
oh, come
trappers,
on.
Ross, Rachel, Brady, $2. Arch, how much love to you? Much love to you, Trapper and Bear. I gotta tell you, materialism, Bear.
Thank you, Ross, Rachel, Brady. Your love and support is truly appreciated.
It is. Bear, Eric made a video. I don't know if you saw it.
Eric, who?
It's exactly what I said. Watch Eric. You know, watch Eric, the guy
Oh
who
my
stole
goodness,
my
I forgot that guy. That's a guy with the sunglasses with
Yeah,
Cuban
delusional
accent.
fantasist. He's a flipper.
Yeah, he's not even
He's
a
a
serious
flipper,
super
flipper,
chat. Revenue
flipper.
agent Smith super chat.
It's thank you so much there. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys throw at me. Here we go, super chat. Revenue agent Smith, $5. Mr. Pluto, please send copies of Mr. Wright's 1099. We are finding a few discrepancies in his return. We could also meet you in the United States. No problems. No problems indeed. Revenue agent Smith.
One show, Arch. Just see if the punters care.
I want to say this to you. The whole market is getting crazy. Watch prices are coming down a bit, Bear.
What were you? You started to talk about this delusional fantasist Eric, the watch guy.
Yeah, he said the market's crashed. Market's crashed. A good watch dealer of my friend of mine said the market's crashed when he puts a Daytona in the window and he can't sell it.
Well, depends what he's asking for it.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't get interest or inquiries. No one even asks. He said that's when the market's dead. He said the market's not dead. He said, look, there's a slight. Oh, speaking of hello, Timmy. What are you doing, Timmy?
Hey,
Speaking
Arch.
of delusional fantasies,
Trying to figure
what
out
are you
the
doing,
audio.
Timmy? You're not streaming today, Timmy? What's happened to
Hey,
Timmy?
Archie.
Timmy is
Oh,
being entertaining leads. He's entertaining leads today.
Who are you seeing
hey,
today?
can you hear me, Arch?
I
Can you
can
hear me?
hear
Not really.
you.
Hey, Arch, hear me out, man. Are you okay? How's it going?
I'm great. What's happening? Are you working today or what are you doing?
I'm working every single day on the
You're not
planet.
in the studio. Where are you? Where are you?
No, I'm at a Japanese restaurant having a dinner. Check it out. Whoa,
Who
what is
are you
that?
having dinner with?
Humble Pine.
Humble Pine. We love the pine. We love the
Humble
pine.
pie.
I
Humble
love the
pie,
pine.
a humble
By
dinner
the
with a
way,
humble pie.
humble dinner with the humble pine. I was trying to get Bear on the call with humble pine, but Bear was too busy. Too busy for humble
I'm
pine.
only not busy for Pontiff. I'm only available to Pontiff.
I'm really disappointed, Bear. I'm extremely Bear. Arch, can you tell Bear that when I call him, he has to pick up the phone call because it's really
Only
important.
for Pontiff. When Pontiff calls, I answer in the middle of the night.
By the
Only for
way,
Pontiff.
Arch, should I drink the egg? Should I drink the egg?
Oh, who's this?
Yeah, I don't know. What is
Jesus
that?
Christ. What the
Can
hell?
somebody super chat? If somebody super chats $10, I'm gonna drink
What
the
is
egg.
it? An egg? What the hell is it a moose? Is it a
It,
What
chocolate?
is
Is it
that?
a drink?
no.
What
It's an
the
egg.
fuck?
It's an egg.
What
If
sort of
somebody
place are you
super,
going to? Can I ask you
it's
that?
Japanese, man. It's Japanese. Somebody super chats $10. I'm gonna drink the
I think
egg,
I think
guys.
Timmy is lit, Arch. I think Timmy is a bit. Timmy is lit. What do you think, Arch?
Cheers.
Mm.
Humble Pine. Oh, by the way, if you guys are curious what Humble Pine is wearing, oh, the panda. The panda's
Whoa!
yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Whoa!
I know. And by the way, you know how much he paid for this royal oak? You're not gonna believe it.
Retail.
Retail.
No, he paid 30%. He got 30% off retail. He paid
Well, he's humble.
12,000.
That's why, because he's
Yeah.
humble.
They were soft, Bear. Those were soft for a while, you know, Bear? A couple years
Extremely
ago.
soft.
Yeah,
30% off retail.
I think Tim is drunk, Paul. I think Tim
I'm
is drunk.
wasted. I'm
Look at him.
fucking wasted, Art.
Take your
Timmy,
shirt
Timmy,
off, Timmy. Timmy,
You know
take
what
your
I
shirt
drank a
off.
bottle of? Look,
are
look,
you
look what I
coming
drank
are
a
you
bottle
coming
of.
back to do some stream? Are you going back to your
Yes.
your room tonight or not? What time are you
Not a
back?
chance. Roommate
Art,
is not going to let him in the house.
just calm down, Bear. Calm down. I'm gonna actually.
Roommate's
Listen,
gonna kick your ass, man.
I know, Bear. I cannot afford to take a day off. Okay, I cannot take a day off. Archie knows what I'm talking about, right? We can't take day off.
Okay, no worries, Timmy.
We're-
That's okay. I was going to get you to cover me for an hour at the end, but obviously that's not going to
It's
happen.
not gonna
Not
happen.
going
It
to
sucks.
happen.
I would
He's
love
turned
to.
me
Maybe
down.
not.
Wah 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 wah. That's okay. We'll do a 2-hour
Sorry.
show today, Bear.
2
That's
hours.
all right.
Okay, Timmy. Thank you for the update. I got to talk to
Hey.
Bear about the market. Thank you so much. We got Trapper there too. Trapper,
We love travel.
materialism,
Timmy's so
blatant
drunk.
materialism.
He's so drunk, Arch. He's
You
a
know what the best
proper.
thing? I love.
You know
I'm
what?
just gonna pull.
Timmy's a proper Ukrainian. You know that? I
I
like the
love
guy.
these
I
drunk
love
people.
Timmy.
I love it when they drunk and they think they can pull off being happy, just being. They don't realize it's so obvious. I had a friend of mine who was an alcoholic, right? And I'd ring him up and he'd pretend to be sober, and I
Yeah.
said, "You're like the guy in The Simpsons. You know the guy Bernie in The Simpsons."
Yeah, Bernie. Yes, yes.
I said, "It's so obvious you were shit faced." I said, "You think you're pulling it off? No one, you haven't quite worked it out that everyone knows." There, I want to tell you this. What do you think? The market itself. Oh, SR Bell, $2. AC. Have you ever been to a gay glory hole? No, it's not really my scene. Not really my
Yeah.
scene. Not that we mind. Hey, Humble Pine, $10. Hanging with Timmy. Look at this, Humble Pine.
Gotta love Humble Pie. He's putting up
You,
with
you,
Timmy's being drunk, and he still manages to super chat us. Fuck me, Dad.
yeah.
What a class.
What a classy guy, don't you think, Bear?
Absolutely. Love him. Love him. And what a
Yeah.
watch. What a watch. Woo.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
exactly right, Bear. That is an amazing. It's not just a watch, Bear. It's a way of life. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah. All I know is that roommate is going to murder him tonight. Probably very interesting after show tonight, if it even happens.
Mm. You think it's that bad?
Dude, you know how strict she is about him not drinking.
You reckon?
She was pissed about that bottle of wine he had.
Yeah, and he was not even drunk. Tonight, when he returns, he'll be pissed drunk. I mean, he'll pretend he's not, but roommate,
Come
is,
on. He can tell. She can tell.
oh,
The other situation is that she's, according to what he said, she's home now all day, so now she has time to kind of think about it. Where at work she might have been kind of preoccupied. Now she's going to get very pissed. Possibly tomorrow. Tomorrow might be good.
You got a bit of a
super slept.
echo there. Bit of feedback.
Here, let me
You okay?
turn my.
yeah. The thoughts are right now percolating. The thoughts are percolating.
Is that better? I turned the.
Yes.
Yeah, that's much better. That's
Yeah.
I have
much
13.
better.
I have high ceilings, so forgive me.
Well, like Diego.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me this really, guys. What do you think the situation is going to happen? What's going to happen there? Okay, market's crashing. People are getting scared. What do you think?
Super chat, I think.
You have a sticker from Marcelo's.
Oh, it's a sticker. Sorry.
Oh, it's a sticker. We love Bear. You know, I do love the stickers. You know this, don't you?
Nothing wrong with the stickers. Hey, listen. I actually have a bit of a predicament. Okay.
Yes.
So I arranged through my authorized dealer approximately 2 months ago. He got a very nice black GMT, and we agreed on the price.
Second hand.
Yes, second hand, and we agreed on the price, which is not so great anymore. So I'm like, fuck me, Dad. I actually.
How much?
The reason why
price is
I
it?
did
What
not.
price did you agree to?
We agreed to 15,000 Canadian.
That's not terrible. Do you think that? How much? What do you think it's?
But hang on, I also wanted it perfect, so I paid for the service. Okay, so it's a 15 plus tax plus service.
Yeah.
So you figure it out. That's like gonna be about 17, 18.
Yeah, but the thing is this, okay? I'll tell you what the situation is. You can cancel it, right?
He did say he's okay if I cancel it, but I feel it would be not appropriate.
Let me tell you what the answer is. You cancel it, but you pick up the service cost.
Like a class act.
Or you take it
Well,
and see if he'll
at least
take
if you
the
pick up
tax.
the service. Seriously, if I were you, I'll be
And
honest with you.
I would look like a hero to him.
No. Just stop for a minute, okay?
Super chat from Humble Pine, please, and thank you.
Humble Pine. This is one of the best supporters on the channel here. Humble Pine. Tim and I love you, Bear. $10.
Thank you very much, Humble Pine. I love you both. I hope you have a great time. Keep an eye on Timmy. We love Timmy. We want to make sure that he's safe.
Marcelo's hangover, $1. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the avatar, Bear.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Humble Pine, I'm glad to see you. And look after Timmy. He doesn't get to look. That meal looked expensive. You noticed that had the banana leaf. That's expensive.
Yeah, I know. But listen, would you ever
don't get that shit at McDonald's, okay, or cheap fast food? That is actually cuisine. You know what I mean?
Timmy's calling me. Timmy now wants to do a WhatsApp video. He's calling me right.
Don't answer, Bear. You're on my stream, for God's sake. I tell you this, Bear. What the answer is? Can I tell you what the answer is, Bear? Bear?
I think he took the
Oh.
call or the video.
Oh.
What's the answer? I want
Trapper,
to hear it.
I love
'cause
you, Trapper. How are you going, man?
Yeah, good. You know, these are just in the background, and I can move.
They're only plastic.
But,
They're only
I
for
yeah. And Google's not. It's not, I'm not
just
manipulating
in
them,
case.
and
It's
I am
just in
licensed.
case. You know what I
I'm
mean? I gotta be.
licensed too, you know. So I just wanted to show you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Please. It's just that some people get a bit offended by that. Okay. You don't understand. In my country, you know, it's just people get highly sensitive. But look, I understand you're a hunter. You have a good hobby. You love things. Everything is cool.
For sure.
But I got to tell you, man, seriously, I got an update, okay, that you guys are going to love. Mike, the Snake CNC Watchbox Part 2. I've just released Part 2, okay? You guys, because you guys loved Part 1, didn't you? Did you see that? Hello, Trapper? Where's
I didn't.
Trapper gone?
I'm moving, so
It's
so
okay.
you're less offended.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Yeah, so I've actually just updated. I've just put up Part 2. You're gonna love it. It's hilarious. Look, it's just. I think it's well done. This is nice, fun, clean comedy. Okay, I think it's amazing how it's done, guys. The watch market's collapsing. It's all shit. This is just how it is, man. I wouldn't be too upset. You know, I'm not a speculator. Are you a watch speculator, Trapper? Hello, Trapper? Do we have Trapper there? Where's Trapper
Yeah.
gone?
No, I'm not a speculator.
See, I think too many people get the wrong idea. You know, you should buy a few things to make you happy, but people go crazy on the speculating, don't you think? They think this stuff is the answer, materialism.
Yeah,
And
I think they were seeking outrageous returns. You know.
exactly. And I mean, that's just not going to happen, you know? That's just not the way it go. I've got to be honest with you. All these speculators, I think the hobby. Oh, we got Bareback. Bareback. Hello,
Sorry,
Bear.
guys. I really just wanted to say hi to Humble Pine.
No,
Really wanted
please.
to say hi.
We love our humble pine. Bear, I was just saying, you know, the market's gone crazy. I'm not really a speculator. I don't buy pieces to. Yeah, I like to know watches have gone up, but I honestly love watches. You know, for many years, you bought the watches. They weren't really investment tools. They were just things you loved. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know what? In the last few years, couple of years, maybe that kind of got deformed. Hey, you have another super sticker.
Shah Bubak, $2 super sticker.
I think it's a Shah Buyuk.
Bayuk.
Bayuk.
Sorry, Sean.
I gotta tell you,
Buyuk. Yeah, Shah Buyuk.
I gotta tell you, what you do is, Bear, you're gonna have to take that watch. You've already committed to it. If he hadn't done the work, you could turn it down, right?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I do want it because I don't have that watch actually.
But you don't understand. You don't. It's not cool to organize work. It's like you organize work on something, and it's just unprofessional. You always, if he hadn't done work on it, right?
Right.
Like he's sent it off for a Rolex service.
No, he has a Rolex service in his place. He has an authorized Rolex watchmaker.
And they've serviced it?
Yeah.
Well, he wouldn't have done that normally, would he?
Yeah, he also changed the bezel, changed the what's it called, the crystal.
Just pay for it, pick it up. You have made so much money in other parts of your hobby.
Yeah, true.
You're going to hang on
always.
to it for long enough, Bear, that it's going to come, you're going to be back into it.
I really
It's
hate
a-
people
it's a
who
minor
order
loss.
things and then don't go through with
Yeah,
it.
especially if
okay?
it's a handshake deal.
Yeah, you got that feedback again there, Trapper. The feedback. You had it.
Yeah.
It was perfect before.
Okay,
Crackling
Still-
noise, like a crackling noise.
Hmm.
okay, I'll switch to headphones just a sec.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I've actually uploaded part 2. I've just done it to Mike the Snake CNC box. I've just done part 2. Bear. I have uploaded part 2. Bear.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
Listening
Yeah, I've
to
uploaded part 2. I think you guys will love it because that was hilarious, part 1. So we've got part 2. It's on this channel here.
on the live stream channel.
Yes.
Oh,
The
okay, because the
ArchieLuxury.
other, yeah, cool. People
Yeah.
will appreciate that. So Mikey's in the process.
Is this better at all?
Yes, it's very much better. Very
Okay.
much better. Okay. So, Bear, I've got to tell you this. If you commit to something, I think it's not right just to turn it down. Like he's not going to do that ever again for you. Do you understand?
Absolutely, that's my thought. But I was just using that as an example, where in a matter of 2 months, first it was an awesome deal, and now it's not. So rather than, I wasn't saying that I want to get out of it. I was just showing as an illustration how the prices have dipped. You have a super chat from wonderful Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle, $2. Can't see anyone with this confusing background.
But you want to change the background? Not many people
Sure,
like
I'll
it.
change it
I
now,
actually
please.
like it because it's very hip.
Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, there we go. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
I
might
liked
have
it as
been-
well, but you know what? That's okay. We can easily change it. This is easier to follow.
And you
Bear?
know what? It's just somebody mentioned how things change so frequently now. Like today, when a stock market opened, from the moment when it opened until it ended, the Dow Jones went down 500 points. It started like almost 300 points, I think, above. It really started green. And as the day progressed, uh, they were doing a narrative, on the what's it called, the economy and what they see. And J.P. Morgan was covering some of that and projecting things. And as this was going throughout the day, you could see everything just turning into pear shape. And it is just so unpredictable right now. It's so volatile. So consequently, the watches are acting the same way. They really are acting the same way. But it's interesting, Arch, that non-hype watches are not fluctuating as much. They are where they are. They're not really like Speedy is not crashing, or I don't know. I mean, let's say Tudor 58 or Tudor Black Bay. They're not crashing. They are where they are. Maybe
they're also more affordable.
True.
Bear, you got to understand something. The whole market itself there, you're not seeing. Look, my portfolio of watches, you've seen it. I'm down 15%.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's only because of Rolex.
What do you think Timmy's down?
Well, he's solely Rolex, so he's down probably about, and he's got some hyped ones, so probably 20%, 25.
25, because he's got quite a few of the hyped watches, hasn't
Right.
he?
His Kermit, his Daytona, his Pepsi. Those have been affected more than, let's say, Sub, or more than Milgauss, or more than Polar. Right? So there you go. Would you say that not Polar, but Explorer 2, generally speaking, is still the most underappreciated Rolex steel piece? If we don't count the Datejust, professional. Or would it be a Milgauss, black Milgauss?
I
What do
Mm.
you
say
think
the
is the most?
Milgauss. I say the Milgauss bear.
People do love blue Milgauss, but they're not really crazy about black Milgauss. So I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking what would be the Rolex that is most likely to be indicator when we see it going significantly under the retail because nothing is there yet. I mean, black Explorer
Sub
2 maybe.
Can I ask you something?
sub no dates. They're very appreciated, but as an indicator, if those start going down,
Right.
because that's
I got
kind
to
of
tell
bread and
you, what
butter.
I'm finding is, Bear, the prices that you see, the disparity between Chrono 24 and what it actually sells for, that gap has never been wider. See, if you're a delusional
Boston
fantasist,
Collector says that we're missing the point. If we look at the watch charts, you are at the January numbers. We haven't crashed that far. If you bought a year ago, you are up still. Market is up over time. Well, those are kind of generic comments, Boston Collector. To be very honest with you, uh, there are some watches that went below January as well. It's not like we haven't seen some watches actually crash from their height, and by that logic, you can talk about. Uh, I mean, Nasdaq crashing, but it's not crashed from. It's crashed since January as well. I mean, what's really crashing then?
The broad
Certainly,
consensus in the press is that luxury goods are down right now, no matter what sector within those goods we're looking at, they're down. So that's worrisome, I think, if you're speculating.
I got to tell you, Bear, you got to remember something. The market's not full of everyone who's just greedy fucking flippers who want to make every fucking cent out of anything they can. I love watches. That's why I came into this hobby. It's not to make big bucks out of it. The
true.
bucks is a side issue. It's like these LV boxes I want. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants briefcases, Bear. They don't like briefcases. Briefcases have
Oh
it's an
no
80s.
no 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 no! That's not true. Maybe the market is not big, but you put it on eBay and you sell it. That's not true. There is always guys. Those kind of things, they are niche market, but there is definitely interest. I wouldn't
Mm.
say that there is impossible to sell. If you really want to sell, you'll sell. The Timepiece Fund, $2.
Thank you, Timepiece Fund. We do love you. Timepiece, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Chrono 24, Timepiece Fund, $2. Chrono 24 says the Timepiece Fund down 20% to 996,000. We've got Mike the Snake on. Hey, Mike. How are you, my friend?
Hi, Mikey.
Hi, Bear. How you doing?
Doing good, sir. How are
How
you?
is the bike? Tell
I'm
me
doing
that.
good. Doing fine.
How is the bike? The bike.
Bike's great. I got a new helmet.
Beautiful. Have you
got
seen they got a new helmet out I ordered for a friend of mine in the UK, which has got a camera. It tells you what's behind you and
Oh
that.
yeah, nice. Yeah, those are
It uses
super high
technology to do
dollar.
that.
Some have actually little mirrors, and some actually use the newer, camera technology. But I just got one that was not super cheap because there's three different ratings, safety ratings, and DOT is like it's just like shit. And then there's a second one, Snell, and then there's a third one that's a European rating that's the best of all. And if you get a helmet with all three ratings, then it's as safe as a helmet can be. It's what the pros would wear, okay? And they range anywhere from about $600 and up. And I was ranging in the $150 range just because I needed a new helmet. I've been using my my car helmet for racing cars, which doesn't have a big enough like visor. You can't see the sides, and it's because you can't turn your head in a race car. You can't turn your head. You use your mirrors. But on a motorcycle, you got to turn your head like this to see what's to your side. So the visor goes all the way around the side, and it's also placed. It's also your head's in a car. You're like this. On a motorcycle, you're like this. So the visor's placed differently. And anyways, I've been using the wrong fucking helmet forever. I decided I was going to get a new helmet, and then my mom decided to help me out with some extra money, and I was able to purchase a nice helmet.
Oh man!
And so I'm gonna get a
That's good, man.
I'm gonna get a helmet
You can
or
grab
a
that. Whose
sticker
phone
that
is
says
that?
"I love Mom" and put it on the helmet.
Ah.
I got it in all just white, just plain
Is that your
white.
phone, Mikey's?
Yeah.
Hey, you grab it. You grab it. I'll just mute you. That's
no,
fine.
I'm just
You
gonna
grab.
turn it off. I'm
That's
just gonna
Bear.
Jim.
Bear.
Mhm.
You know, notice with Snake, instead of going into this hype shit, he went out and bought a motorcycle for himself.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe the happiness is not to. You know what I really like, Bear? Let me just tell you this, okay? We got to realize how fortunate some of us are, right? You got a bunny. You got Bunny, Bear.
Yes.
Trapper's got Mrs. Trapper.
Yes.
He's a millionaire. He's got fancy equipment, fancy shit. You were
He's
very
loaded.
well off,
Guy's
Trapper.
fucking loaded. Loaded.
I'm not. I'm a very blue collar. If you
Nobody
saw
said
the work I do,
nobody claimed any color. We just said you're very loaded.
I'm like a
You know
really,
what, Bear? In my
really
country,
dirty,
you know what?
dirty blue collar.
If I had my time again, Bear, you know what job I would be doing, Bear?
Which job?
I would get a dozer license, excavator license, a grader. I'd
Oh
go and
yeah,
work
you
on the
mentioned
mining
it
Yeah.
site.
yesterday. Yeah,
Get a
yeah. You know
trade.
what? That's a well-paid profession.
Get a trade, like plumbing.
This white collar
electrician,
stuff
man,
is
they make the
garbage,
big
Bear.
bucks.
White collar is garbage. You know that?
Yeah, well, to be
Yeah.
honest with you, things have changed quite a bit in the last maybe
White
10,
collar.
15 years.
I
And
think
nothing
it's
wrong with that. It's paid per demand, right? Paid per what makes sense. That's how capitalism works.
It's
But-
not fair, but Bear, is it?
Don't you think that the white collar though has been most easily replaced, like outsourced to India, like
Well,
whereas
it
before
goes to many places. It
or
goes to
where
many places.
let's just say outsourced. Okay, I didn't mean that. I
Snake.
didn't mean to
It
but,
goes to many
like
places, and you know what?
trades like plumbing, you can't outsource, right? But an IT guy or a customer service telephone computer guy, you can outsource
100%, Snake.
in 2 seconds.
Snake. It's the
that's
New
where it's
World
going.
Order. New World
Yeah.
Order, Snake. New World Order. It's all happened.
Arch, I
Yeah.
put a link in the private chat there if you want to see what I do.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you.
I can't. Every time I push the link in the private chat, it bumps me off
Yeah,
of
it's a
the
YouTube
thing.
link.
Yeah. If you want, I'll show you the new helmet. I'll bring my old one and my new one.
Mike, I don't know how to pronounce this helmet manufacturer, but it's ARAI. Do they still make?
Arai.
Oh,
Arai.
yeah, they're
Arai,
very
yeah,
popular.
Yeah, I almost bought
Those-
an Arai,
Okay.
but I found there's three big names: Arai, Shoei,
Mhm.
and Simpson. Okay,
Shoei's very good.
those are the three big names that have been around forever, and you can't go
Is that
wrong.
dangerous? By the way, just want to ask Trapper, is that dangerous?
Yeah, you can show that if you want. Yeah,
that
it's
dangerous?
it's very dangerous.
Sorry?
Anyways,
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
It's dangerous or not?
Yeah, oh fuck yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's probably, I think it's the most dangerous job in the United States. Right up
you
there
do
with
that?
commercial fishermen. Oh yeah, yep.
Why is it so dangerous?
Yes.
Because that shit can, when those trees come falling down, they can come and bite you, can't
Yeah,
they?
you're the softest shit out in the woods, you know.
Have you ever had any near misses?
Oh yeah.
What's the worst miss you've had?
I've had trees come back and land where I was standing. There's a lot of. I mean, every day, near misses every day. You can have a
Let's have a look
limb.
at
You
these
can have a
helmets,
limb.
Snakey. Show us the helmets.
This is
Wow,
my
this
old
is
one
beautiful.
that gets hot in the sun. It's naked carbon, and you count to 5 in the direct sunlight, and it's too hot to touch because it
Cool.
absorbs heat. And but you can see the visor doesn't go around the side very far.
It's a car helmet.
It's
So
a
there
car
is a
helmet.
difference between car helmet and bike helmets.
These straps here are to go to your head and neck restraint device that goes over your shoulders. It's for cars.
Did you buy a carbon fiber helmet, Mike?
Yeah, it's carbon. It's carbon underneath the paint.
I just the weight of it, all day swinging your head around looking.
Yeah,
that makes a big difference.
That was when I was telling my mom that I was getting a helmet. I was kind of complaining, like, man, if I had the money, I'd be getting a more expensive carbon helmet.
You need to put a
out.
90s era sick paint job, airbrush job on that, man.
No, I actually like it just like that.
I do too. I just like the straight white. It goes with the paint job on my bike.
We got the static again. We got the static again.
I might just go with a stripe and "I love my mom" on the back, something like that, and just leave it like that. Keep it simple. But anyways, I'm riding around a hell of a lot safer than I was because car helmets are designed for different types of impacts. They're designed for a bonk into a roll bar, and motorcycle helmets are designed for multiple bonks on the street, and then a tree, and then a rock, and then the ground, and then skidding along for a while. So, yeah. And it was a nice date for my mom, and she went with me, and it was nice. We had a good time.
Super chat from a fabulous Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler, we love you, Dirk. Thank you so much for your support there. Mike, did your mum buy it for you? Can you put it on?
No, she helped me buy it. We split the money on it. She offered to help it. She split the money. And so I accepted. Hold on.
Looking good, big guy.
Very beautiful.
Looking good.
Oh, that's chewy. Oh, I love it. That's your new helmet. That's the new one, Mike?
That's the new one. And when you buy new helmets, they're very tight. You have to buy when you
Someone told me if you have an accident, you should never use that helmet again.
Yeah, no, it's true. Because
how does that work?
Well, there's different layers of different types of foams inside, one of which is a hardish foam, and it's designed to spider crack and absorb the impact, kind of like the crunch technology in cars. And so if you have dropping off a table is not going to ruin the helmet like some people say, but one good bonk and yes, you've broken the inner foam of the helmet and ruined its integral safety. It's designed to have different layers. There's actually one layer of plastic that allows the different pieces inside to rotate. Okay, so the helmet can actually move on your head like this, because as you're bonking around rolling, every your head hits and the helmet can move 2 inches before it starts to twist your neck. They've put a lot of technology into these new
Super
helmets.
Chat, Arch.
Super Chat. Crazy. Here we go. Leisure Suit Lolex, $2. Why don't you use your helmet from the short bus? Why don't you use your helmet from the short bus? What's the short bus? I don't get that.
The short bus is the bus that all of the special needs children had to get picked up on.
Short buses have seatbelts, not helmets.
Oh, the short bus. Yes. I know what you mean.
Yeah, no, I had to give that helmet back when I graduated from that bus. So, yeah, they keep those, unless it belonged to an epileptic who kept falling down a lot. But in any case, that's kind of a bad taste joke. So anyways, yeah, Mom helped me buy a helmet. It was very nice of her. It wasn't asked for or needed. I was gonna get a nice safe helmet regardless, but she allowed me to get a nice carbon lightweight helmet, and it's got all 3 certifications, and it's in white. I was having trouble. All the other helmets that I was looking at were all this crazy, fucking, basically kind of a printed sticker design. Not like just new.
If I may
Age.
interrupt you, Mikey, for 1 second, a lot
Yeah.
of punters are unhappy with the show so far. They feel that we are boring. So
Oh my
I do, I
God.
do, I do want to
Bear.
comment. Hang on. I do want to comment to the viewers that your super chats can put any topic you like. Okay, so if you actually want us to review the collection, if you want to change the subject, feel free to super chat and let us know. Okay?
The time
Super chat, Arch.
the timepiece fund $2. Fidelity says the timepiece fund 401k down 35%.
Yeah,
The
I do feel that too much communication goes on in the chat, and not enough
And you
goes
know what?
on
That's okay, Mikey. I
on the
don't mind
show.
that. But you know what? As I said, let's say somebody wants to talk watches. A super chat of $5 can create a great conversation.
Exactly, Bear.
Sure.
You can
Well, that's
steer
what
it.
I'm saying.
They got the rudders, Bear.
Well, they take enough time to dog on me and make jokes about me and other people, and
I
they
de-stickered the watch,
don't
Arch.
they don't bother taking the time to actually
Cool.
jump on the show and
Took them off.
say it personally, So it'd be nice if
Super
they
chat
super
from
chatted it.
amazing Ron the Shrink.
Ron the Shrink, $5. Ron the Shrink, $5. $5 for Mike to wear the helmet for 5 minutes on the air, please.
$5.
It's a bit, I don't know, $5 for just 5 minutes. It's kind of like, how about that's
How about $10?
yeah, $10. That's fair.
Make it $10 because I can't hear. At that point, I would be mute and deaf.
There you go. So guys, $10 for 5 minutes. I think that's fair.
So
that's fair
I'll be
offer
right
from
back.
Mikey.
In preparation for putting the helmet on, and hopefully somebody will throw another $5 on, and I'll put the helmet on for 5 minutes.
Right. But you agree with me, guys. In all honesty, like I do understand that sometimes the conversation ends up being really unusual or boring or whatever it is. But every single viewer has the power to put a topic with super chat.
By the way, do you want to see what sort of work that our good friend does?
Super chat from Ron the Shrink before we go there.
I got a special video here which shows you Trapper John cutting some trees down.
Ron the
Not
Shrink. Super
me,
chat.
but
ArchieLuxury.
same
We have a
business.
Ron the Shrink super
Ron,
chat.
just keep the mystery there. Keep the mystery. Run the
I just
Shrink,
wanna be
$5.
honest.
Oh, sorry. That's okay. Hey, relax. Run the Shrink. Here you go. $5. Run the Shrink. So that's 10 because he gave 5 before and has another 5. That's $10. Here you go. Let's have a look at what our good friend Trapper John does. Do you want to have a look, Bear?
Sure.
Can't be any more boring than what we've already had, can it? What do you think, Bear?
Hey, let's take a look.
Okay, just gotta find it.
Did
Gotta
Mike
find
go
it,
to,
Bear. I've
did
lost
Mike
it.
go to
Can you believe
torture
it?
the dog?
Here we go. Here we go, Bear. Look at this.
Hey, there's a show on Netflix. Is that do you know show I'm referring to, Trapper John?
Is it? Well, there was a History Channel show that was called. I can't remember the name of it. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
You got an Oregon saw? Have you got an Oregon saw, Trapper? Oregon saw?
I use some Oregon stuff.
Are they good
So
saws?
you trapper? You woodcutter?
Yeah.
Yes, he's a
Very
lumberjack.
cool. Very cool, man.
Mikey, we had a
Mad respect.
payment for you to put the helmet.
All right, here goes. Here goes. I'm trying to mute myself.
Are you into wood turning, Trapper John?
No, I just make the logs, you know.
Oh, I don't like the way that guy's standing there. That could be dangerous. Oh, he's tripping it.
He's gonna turn it around another tree up there. See with the wedge there? It's gonna,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very clever, isn't he? That thing is heavy, aren't they? They're heavy trees, aren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's exhilarating when they fall, isn't it, or not?
It's it's fun. I enjoy it. It's rough work, but it's honest work, you know.
And the wood gets sold, does it? What happens to the wood?
Yeah.
I'm just laughing. I'm laughing at the dirt comments. Imagine Tim out there.
Yeah.
Imagine our Timmy doing this job. Holy shit.
Yeah. It gets sold for yeah, it all goes to use, you know.
You don't want to leave your saw under the tree when it goes down because it'll break the saw, won't it?
Yeah, I've smashed a few saws at a couple $1,000 a whack. That's a rough day.
Expensive lesson.
Yeah.
Super chat from Leisure Suit.
Here we go,
Lolex.
guys. Leisure Suit Lolex, $2 more dangerous, chopping trees or trapping girls?
Depends on size of the girls.
What do you think?
Both can be dangerous.
What do you reckon, Bear?
Hey, listen, I don't know. I haven't done any chopping of the trees, but I did chop few girls, so I can compare. I cannot compare. What about you, Arch?
I got to tell you what, I had a I got a Ryobi chainsaw. You know what? Those 2-stroke chainsaws, they can be a real bitch to start. You know, that CRC, you know, that spray, what's that? You know, that spray? That's very handy shit to get the bastards going.
Starting fluid, yeah.
Super chat from
Timepiece Fund,
the
$2.
amazing Timepiece Fund.
Timepiece Fund. Forge Global says the Timepiece Fund pre-IPO down 50%.
And then remarkable Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler, $5. What's harder, begging for money, painting a door, or felling trees?
I would say felling trees.
I got to tell you, it gives you an exhilaration. Here we go. Did I get this one? Timepiece Fund.
Okay, so what's a
Coinbase
bigger excitement? Falling trees?
Just quickly.
Or $100
Coinbase says Timepiece Fund crypto down 68%. I got to tell you something. Those trees, it's exhilarating to cut trees. I actually get a lot of enjoyment out of doing the edging because you go back and you can see your work.
There's a sense of satisfaction in anything you do if you see your results.
I want to cut off the warranty stickers because how do I remember the Ryobi's got a 3-year replacement and a 6-year warranty? How do I remember that shit?
take a picture with your phone
Who
and throw the
fucking
box away.
cares? That crap breaks, you throw it in a garbage and you buy a new
It's got a
one.
6-year warranty. Why would I
So how
want to
much
take
is
it back?
stuff like? What is that thing? What's the cost? of it?
$200?
Okay, that's not cheap. You're right.
It'll cost you to ship it back, you know, if it does need work. So
I take it back
usually
to
they'll
Mon-
ju-
I
yeah,
take it
they'll
back
just
to
replace
Walmart,
it in the
don't
store.
you?
Yeah, yeah. You don't need the receipt or any of that shit to take it back. They'll remember. Or you can show them if you put it on a credit card. You can show them your statement. But I would check the box. You don't need that. Recycle the box.
I know. What do you reckon?
The Timepiece Fund, $2. Thank goodness for Timepiece Fund tonight.
Timepiece Fund, $2. Private Equity, REIT, says the Timepiece Fund. Down
REIT.
28%.
REIT.
What's REIT stand for? Real estate? I don't know.
I cannot remember, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced REIT.
REIT. I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, you're going to pick up, when do you get your black GMT?
I'm going down. I'm gonna be gone this week. Not this coming weekend. I'll be gone and I'll pick it up.
Bear, will it have box papers?
Yeah, complete set, fully serviced.
That's been a watch that I've wanted for a while, and
you
obviously
know
it
what,
has
I-
a
I'll buy
good
it off you.
market for.
I have to say I feel the same. I don't have that watch. I have a Batman. I have a Batgirl. I have 3 different Pepsis. I have a Sprite, but I don't have a black.
The
And,
Pepsi's iconic, but I would prefer a black. Just the look of it suits me more.
I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, you've got to be so careful with these watches, you know. You can easily, what's profitable one moment can be not profitable. The black, what are you losing? You'd be a lot worse if you had a hype
no,
watch.
Archie. I'm not saying. Honestly, this was more of an illustration how 2 months made a difference. It's not. I'm not concerned about it. I'll be frank and honest. I bought much bigger losers than that, so I'm okay. Hey, look who is here, my Macedonian brother from another mother. Wonderful Danny boy.
Danny Boy, Danny T, $2. Good seeing Trapper on the past few days.
If you're all right with Bear, you're all right with me.
I enjoyed the video,
Thank you,
Trapper.
Trapper. Thank you.
And I know you're familiar with the term barber chair, and glad I didn't see any of those.
Barber chair. What's a barber chair?
It's when you incorrectly cut a tree, and it splits in the wrong direction and takes you out. Basically,
that can kill you. Yeah, that can kill you.
Straight up, fucking kill you.
You want to see a scary ass video? It's a very, very, very short one. But I'll put it in the chat here just so.
Yeah, barber chair is it's a common term. The way they cut trees, Arch, they make a wedge, and then on the front side, it dictates the direction that the tree is going to fall, and then they make a back cut below or above the wedge, and that causes the tree to fall smoothly and in the direction that they made the front wedge cut. Now, if you make that back cut too high or too low, or you make the wedge cut wrong, crooked or at an angle, the tree can split down the middle and split in half, and half the tree will go forward and the other half, maybe 10 feet up, will go backwards. And you see the guys jump out of the way.
Mikey, just to not to interrupt you, but you do realize you're talking to a guy who does this for a living.
In the chat there, Arch.
No, I'm explaining to other people.
Super chat, the Timepiece Fund. Super chat.
Timepiece Fund, $2. TPF. Timepiece Fund, private valuation. Art, precious metals, down 25%.
Sorry.
What's happened with art? See, art is such a hard thing to get a price on, isn't it?
You know, I think the kind of what I take it with all these
What do you
things kind of
mean?
going down is they're not vital for living, and
You only
so
see art prices when you actually sell a thing. It's very hard to know, has it gone? It's like real estate. You only get a real price on real estate once you sell the damn thing.
Yep.
I think
In the
people are using
meantime,
their ancillary funds to live with inflation the way it is.
I'm a little bit confused that you have no idea what you're talking about.
sorry,
About what?
You know,
talking
Barry,
about art. I said, if you know, with art, like with watches, there's kind of a market. Like you can see a Rolex Submariner, a Rolex Pepsi. But with art, because it's so individualistic, you never really know the price of it until you sell. It's like real estate. You could say your house it's based on other sales in the area. Like the share market, you get a price every second of the day. You can see the price, can't you?
Okay.
But watches, you don't really have a commodity price. They're not commoditized like that, are they? You've got to get the, you know what I mean? It's condition, age. It's got a number of factors, doesn't it?
But
One
I don't
Pepsi
think
could
he's
be-
talking about that art. I think he's talking about art investment fund. There's an
Hey, we got Timmy. Timmy's on. Hey,
ART
Tim, what's
investment
going on,
fund.
Tim?
Hey, Archie, I'm just in Uber. Just let me get the headphones on.
Is it not ARK? ARK?
Hey, can you hear
I
me?
don't know. I'm confused. To be very honest with you, Archie confused me. Timepiece fund
I think he
confused
was
me.
talking about like art, like paintings. I think
What's the
there
confusion?
is
What's the
an
confusion?
ARK
I don't think
investment
art
fund.
is affected, guys. I don't think, like, if you were talking art as a paintings and that, do you really think that's affected? I honestly don't.
You think Archie is an artist, Bear?
Oh, Archie is a remarkable artist.
He's an artiste, or isn't he? Or is he
He
an
is
artist?
artist. He's the greatest method actor I have ever seen, and he is one of the greatest entertainers I had the
Yes.
privilege to watch.
You're very
You
sweet,
got a
Bear.
couple
I
super
really mean
chats
that.
there, Arch.
You're a cool guy, Bear. We love you, you
I
know.
love you too, man. Thank you.
You're a great
So,
guy.
Timmy, so that is the famous humble pie. A wonderful guy, Timmy. Wonderful guy.
Super chats. We've got super chats. Which one's the super chat? Tell me the super chat. We've got Leisure Suit Lolex, $2. I once chopped a tree down and it hit my Pantera. And we got Dirk Diggler, $2. Trapper, how many times have you seen Mike in the wild?
I haven't seen too many snakes, just a few times.
Yeah, there's not too many snakes in the timberland.
Normally, once they hear you there, they'll go away, don't they? They want to get away from you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's in general. There's only very few snakes that'll go at you, like the fer de lance in middle
If they got
of
rabies,
America,
they might come after
and
you.
the
What do you think?
cobra will go after you, but most snakes will run first.
Yeah.
The black mamba will go after you.
That's the South African snake, the black mamba.
Yeah, but there's very few snakes that are aggressive like that. Most run first, but like most wild animals. But there are a few very aggressive ones.
I had a friend that was working in Costa Rica, I think, and doing some tree stuff down there. And he said you had to watch out because there's like shit tons of deadly snakes in Costa Rica. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah, he said that was as dangerous as anything.
Oh, Costa Rica.
I believe it. Costa Rica.
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Anywhere it's tropical,
Australia has very dangerous snakes. We've got really nasty.
Everything in Australia is dangerous. Everything in Australia wants to kill you, man.
Arch, in the background, watch that other link I sent. It's just a minute long, but I just want to see your face. I want to see your facial reaction.
Okay. Okay, I'll have a look. Let me see if I can. I won't do it just now, but you'll
Yeah,
see
yeah,
the
yeah.
reaction because
No
I'm just
problem,
trying
no
to
problem.
pretend that I'm
It's
actually.
not like
Right,
a
right,
two
People-
trees, one cup video, is it?
People are whinging already that I'm not
Yeah, no,
concentrating
I
or bringing
understand, I
them
understand.
entertainment. They don't feel entertained. Hey, are you entertained today? Who we got there? Who else is jumping on? We
Tim.
got Timmy. What's Timmy up to? What's Timmy? Timmy, what's going on, Tim?
Hey man. Oh, well, no, nothing. I'm just on the way home from
Yeah.
the meeting with the Humble Pie. We were talking biz Arch.
What
How
did you
was
eat,
that?
guys? What was that dinner? What type of restaurant were you in?
Oh, it was a really high class Japanese restaurant. We had
It looked
Nice.
expensive, man.
yeah, it was fucking me dead. Thank
What was
God.
the
Well,
egg? What was the egg? Did you eat that egg? Did you drink that
I
egg?
drank the egg. Yes, I did.
What
I
the fuck
drank
was
the
this egg, Bear? And I never seen this shit before. What the hell is this
It,
stuff?
it was like a Japanese raw, half cooked egg.
Was it
It's a little
expensive?
bit of I think it was about $20 egg. I had to do it.
Fuck
at the end.
me dead.
Oh,
I know.
luxury egg.
I
Luxury
know.
egg.
I'm sorry. Hey, we're
Was
gonna
it
make
a
Super Chat.
Fabergé egg?
No, it wasn't Fabergé, but it was man, it was a killer egg.
Was it fertilized?
It tasted like fertilized egg.
Yeah. Super chat, big boy.
Super chat. Here we go. Strong Johnson, $10.
Schlong, Johnson.
Schlong.
Long
Were you
schlong.
The
fully
big
satisfied?
Schlong
Long
Johnson. The big Schlong Johnson.
Were
Big
you fully
schlong.
satisfied after secretly sealing shut the shaft dam in your Pops Muskie beavers? It's very good of
BVDs.
you.
This
Yeah.
type of underwear.
They were
So
clean
what?
is number one. And yeah, it was fuck, that was 30 years ago.
Did you know each one of those trees that we saw chopped down
Oh, yes.
can bring in over $1 million?
What?
Oh,
Each one
What?
of those giant trees can be sawed into $1 million worth of lumber.
Come
You're
on,
joking.
$1 million for one tree?
you're
I am
joking,
not.
man.
I am not
You're joking.
exaggerating. No,
You're exaggerating.
no, I'm not.
Is that why your watch boxes cost $500,000 each?
Yes.
Mike?
Now we know the
Exactly.
truth.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we know
'Cause
why.
I go out and I cut my own trees, and I make my own lumber. Yeah, exactly.
Now we know why Mike the Snake boxes are so expensive.
But ask
and so
Trapper;
exclusive.
he will confirm.
Well, I
Gotcha.
can confirm that there are trees that are very, very valuable. I'm not sure that
R2K 2007
those
$2 Trapper.
particulars were
Have you seen Swashquatch?
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
I did see one squaw snatch, but I have seen a questionable footprint that a
Ooh.
friend of mine
So
took
these
a
trees
picture
that are
of.
valuable, how valuable can they be? Like, what's the most valuable tree that you play with?
Well, I mean,
What's the best wood you played with?
the biggest or the best?
The best.
Redwood and yellow cedar are very valuable.
Oh, I see. Cedar.
Yellow cedar specifically. Some of the red cedars. Yeah.
Yellow cedar. Ah, interesting.
Those, yeah. Well, I could go on and on about that. But.
No, please go on and on.
So Timmy,
that's all right,
Timmy,
Tim, thanks.
how is our Timmy going? Timmy's good.
Timmy got lucky today and picked up one of the moon swatches. Beautiful yellow mission to sun.
Son. Yes, I did.
And then he gifted it. He gifted it to wonderful Humble Pine.
Yes.
Mm.
I can't help myself, Arch. I cannot.
No, I think that's very nice, Timmy. To be honest with you, it's a nice gesture.
Yeah. Humble Pine has helped me so much in the past. It is absolutely amazing. He's a real nice
Agreed.
guy.
Great guy. I agree, Timmy.
He's a great guy, a legend in the watch community. It's just It's just an incredible guy. He got me an amazing dinner today. A bottle of sake. I'm wasted right now, but
We can see
so
that,
it's all good.
Timmy. We
Yeah,
can
thank
see
you.
that.
Is
Okay, see that?
roommate home? Is roommate home?
The roommate is home.
And when you get home now and you enter, what's your expectations? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, first he's gonna slap me across the face just to get things
Are you
started.
going to try to pretend you're not drunk?
I will. I will. Bear. I will try.
Okay.
On my part, I will try to pretend my best that I'm
Are
not
you going
completely
to
wasted.
live stream walking through the door?
I could. I
For a
could.
super chat, I
Definitely.
think we'd like to see that, you know.
For a super chat,
Yeah, for sure.
if someone super chats it, we could surely make that a thing. We can surely make that a thing. By the way, we got a super chat from William Jefferson.
Oh my God. Archie, the war
Yes, sir.
criminal super chat. War criminal super chat.
William Jefferson, $2. Nice to see. Nice to see Bear in stream. Look forward to talking to you.
Oh my goodness.
Bear, are you excited? Are you excited to meet the Clintons? Are you excited to meet the Clintons? Yeah. Bear.
I don't know that I could actually meet him, to be honest with you. I don't think they. I honestly don't know how I would react.
See, Bear,
Bear.
the problem is you react badly and he just thinks it's just another delusional moron. You've got to state your argument. There's no point to blow that chance to meet him without putting your case forward.
You gotta state your argument when you meet these people.
See, if you just come out aggressive, he thinks, what's this idiot? I can't understand what the problem is. Like, people get angry at me. I don't understand what they're upset about. If I can't understand, I can't. You're just wasting your time. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, I see. I got you guys. I got you.
Bear, just ask him how much money
Holy
was
fuck. Hey, I just
lost
watched that one. That one went badly, didn't it?
Yep.
He got out of there alive, but he's lucky.
Yeah. Very lucky.
Man, the thing with the Clintons that you have to understand is that it's a pay-to-play kind of pay-to-play.
It's nothing personal, Bear. They just out there to take what... They're like your good friend Putin. They're very similar. See, they just take what they want. They don't care about the consequences. They don't care about the suffering. That's just the cost of doing business, Bear.
Cost of doing business, Arch.
Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. It's just they don't see it personally. They don't have anything personally against that country. It's just the cost of doing business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't treat it any better or any worse than any other country. They look at a country and say, "What's in it for me?"
100%.
That's how it works.
The Clintons, I mean.
Hey, I'm going in a tunnel.
Hey, that's okay. You do that. Bear, let me ask you something, Bear.
Yes, sir.
Real estate is going down. Real estate's holding its own. It hasn't seemed to have had falls, but it's likely to have falls in the future because interest rates are going up, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. No, most likely, absolutely.
Watches,
sure.
we've already said there's been a correction. We're down. Oh, timepiece fund. Just let's get back into this timepiece fund. Timepiece fund, $20. Arch, I shared those numbers. Twos make 3 points. Folks are losing on paper, but we are on the same boat. 2, truth. You haven't lost if you hold. And 3, across all asset classes, watches is down the least.
True.
Bottom line, listen to the pontiff and only buy Rolex.
True. And then you have a super chat from Scott.
Scott, £1.80. Don't try to understand sociopathic behavior.
I don't know who is he referring to.
I got to tell you, Bear, you know, with these watches itself there, what I'm trying to say is let's just talk about this.
No, but Timepiece Fun makes an excellent point.
Real estate's down. Well, real estate is going to come down. Watches have come down. Crypto's in the toilet. Money in the bank is being eaten by inflation.
Hey,
What would you
Archie,
do with money now, Bear?
to be honest with you, I'm actually really intrigued if you're going to buy your Breitling Type 20.
Breguet Type 20,
I really hope you do.
Breguet.
Oh, sorry, a Breguet Type 20. I really hope you do.
I'm trying to back out like you, Bear.
No, Archie, don't. Honestly, don't. That watch is so cool for you. That you made that watch cool. That's a great watch to have for the content. That's my opinion. And by the way,
Yeah.
why are you not doing videos about your watches? I mean, before when you had a watch, you would actually do videos talking about that watch, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. Like you haven't made any videos about, let's say, that beautiful Sky Dweller.
I've just been trying to absorb it, Bear. I think I've been a bit busy.
You know what else would be cool? To actually do a
What's that?
video showing how you set the Sky Dweller.
Yeah,
That
that's
would
a
be
good point,
nice.
Bear. That's Bear. You
I'm
hit
just saying those are the things that you did in the past, and I know we rely a lot on these live streams, but
Mm.
I think you know when you line up. I always loved when you line up your collection, and we have a chance to actually see your collection, and you kind of present to everyone your watches in a way that only you can. I enjoy those videos. I genuinely do.
I think a Breguet would be a nice addition too, and a nice a break from the Rolex standard, kind of thing that's been going on.
I mean, let's for a second, just for a second, ask the punters. Does anyone actually watch YouTube videos about Rolex? Because it's so overdone. I mean, I know that Goldberg does a lot of clickbait type of videos informing people how to get better with the AD and how to get the Rolex at retail and all those kind of things. And people are intrigued by that because they think there's some type of secret about it. But watching straight out, oh, look, this is my sub. Oh, look, this is my Daytona. Nobody cares anymore.
Yeah,
At least I don't.
I watched all my Rolex videos a long time ago.
Exactly, Mikey. Exactly. But you know what? I would love to see Archie's story about his Zhejilakud reversal.
Yeah.
It's such a romantic watch. It has such a wonderful meaning. It's so unique. And you never show the engraving on that watch on any of your videos.
It's a
to
good
talk
point,
about
Bear.
that. I mean, just saying the things I would like to see.
Variety is the spice of life.
I mean, I am talking primarily about your Paul Pluta channel.
Yeah, no, Bear. You do raise a good point there. I think, to be honest with you, Bear, I think I don't like. I don't have a formula. I like. You are right. I really do enjoy. I suppose, Bear, I've had a few other distractions, but
Yeah,
you're right.
and I know you love your collection. You feel quite content.
But
So
you
it
know
would
what?
work.
I got to tell you something, Bear.
Tell me.
I am going to try and stop spending money on silly. I got to
I
reduce
honestly,
my debt.
I can't believe what I'm going to say, but I don't think it's a problem if you buy Type 20. I really don't. I mean, you did your last video, if I'm correct. I don't know. I haven't looked recently on your Paul Pluta channel, which is my favorite channel, to be very honest with you. Was your watch collection loss? That's the one where you actually evaluate your watch collection. That was well done.
You lost money.
That was well done. And you
It's
were
painful.
yeah, but you got other stuff you can be talking about, right?
Yep, you're
You have
right.
a
You're
lot
right.
to offer. So, and punters were talking to me about what they would like to see on your live stream. One of the great comments, and that continues to be comment, that you should go back to possibly doing some live stream watch reviews. No watch reviews, collection reviews. But for that,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
have to actually submit that.
Yeah, I've actually got some live paid reviews coming through. I like to. Yeah, I've actually got a few coming, Bear. I got some great. Can I ask you something, Bear? I want to ask you something, okay?
Sure, sure.
You've been doing a lot of traveling with your wife lately.
I did quite a bit. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Do you agree you've got beautiful watches?
Mm-hmm.
Bunny has beautiful watches and jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Bunny's got nice clothes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Neo. Hello, humanity. $10.
Hello,
humanity.
humanity.
Remember, Archie, nobody likes a quitter.
Oh, Archie's not a quitter. That's.
What does he mean by that?
I don't know. I just want to. That's the first thought that came to my mind. You can be many things, but you're not a fucking quitter.
No.
I think he's just telling you to keep going.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
going
yeah.
with the
Just keep
collection.
going.
You know what? I tell you what, Bear. Seriously.
Yeah, and Boston collector. I mean, here, there, I agree. Why not show your watches, Archie, on the live stream? They like your watches. They would love to. Like, you usually ask us to show watches, and we enjoy
You know,
that.
I'm wearing today, Bear. Look what I'm wearing today. I actually. I'm wearing my
Oh, on the
Speedy.
strap.
Yeah, that's on the Theo and Harris strap. That's
Dude,
got
that
the
actually
same. You know
looks
what?
awesome.
I think that looks really good.
You know what I love about that blue? It's the same blue as that lady in the BMW video.
Oh, she has such an annoying voice. My goodness.
Yes.
Beautiful
You know, I'm
stuff.
pretty
That's a
sure she
beautiful
had
stuff.
balls
Very
too.
nice looking.
After
Mark,
thinking
$10.
about it.
Wear your watches. Bear lifts the quality of the show. Appreciate the watch content, gents. What I was going to say is, don't you agree? It's not just having these things.
Thank you, Mark.
Like you were saying to me, you can't just be stingy. You've got to be able to. Sorry, this was Sucker. I was talking to Suckerhorn. You can't just be mean.
The
You've gotta-
Suckerhorn. How's she doing, man?
Suckerhorn.
Suckerhorn.
You got to enjoy your stuff.
How's she
You know what
doing,
I
man?
mean? He's doing well. He's doing well. Yes. he's
Please
doing
make
really
sure you say hi to him and send my love, please, and thank you.
great guy.
Archie,
Bear. Yes.
here in the chat, Boston Collector makes a comment and he says, I watch videos about collections because not everyone can get a Rolex. It is fun to see why people choose pieces. Every watch has a story. We care about the people. So,
And story, yes. Yes.
it's a story. That's basically what I'm saying. It's like people want to hear the process, the why they love what they bought, why they chose what they chose.
And super chat from Ross Rachel Brady, who I just want to give a hug, man. I love you, Ross Rachel Brady. I love you.
Ross Rachel Brady, $2. You got this, Arch. I love your paddocks.
And then fabulous Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler, $2. AC3, do you know to vid on edging?
No, he
your
said,
shite-
AC3, do you do how to video on edging
on your
your
edging shit
grass.
grass. Okay, good
Arch,
idea.
how much would it take for you to do the edging in a pair of those cut-off Daisy Dukes like we talked about?
Oh,
I want to know how much.
Yes, $20.
Really? $20? You're gonna do Daisy Duke
I
shorts?
got those pants. Those pants. It's my Daisy
No,
Duke
you
pants.
got to cut them off short so the pockets hang out the bottom, like
Right,
a
to be
proper
Daisy-
pair
you
of
realize
Daisy
it-
Dukes.
You know what Daisy Duke shorts looks like?
Yeah.
Huh? Like your bum is gonna stick out. You know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you reckon? Oh, that's a bit
Yeah.
nasty, man.
A little
So
bit of
$25
plumber's
is not enough.
Bit of plumber's butt sticking off the top too.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that
Bear.
$25 is not enough for that. $100 minimum, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's a good Canadian I love, right, Bear? I love Canadians, okay?
They're good people, eh?
And just 1 minute, Mark, $5. Arch, smuggling that pizza into that fitness camp was one of the funniest things I've seen. Much love.
Georgia the chef.
Georgia the Chef, $2. Bear really makes me want that Railmaster trilogy now.
Yeah, he's talking about Tribute 1957. In all honesty, I had them all. I love watches. I Explorer is one of my favorite timepieces by far. But no, man, this watch is so amazing. The video and the pictures don't do the justice until you actually hold that beautiful piece. And from that trilogy, by far, nicest looking piece.
The Railmaster.
Yes, from that
I-
trilogy. And I love
I
them
like-
all. Don't misunderstand me.
I like the Seamaster trilogy.
Trust me, I had them all. I tried them on. This is just there's something
I must
so
admit, I
It's a
love
good
that.
looking watch for sure.
I love that watch, Bear. You know what? I love those Omega. They had those retro boxes. You know, they did them with the retro
yeah,
boxes.
man. I love that
They were
too.
so fucking cute.
Yes. Hey, do you still
Yeah.
have that cute Omega white box like a with red bow with the like for the ladies?
Yeah, I do.
Omega?
I do. I got two of them.
That is so cute. That is so
Yeah, that's
cute.
I bought some
The
Tanner. I bought some
1957.
Tannerized that came in some really beautiful boxes.
Not so sure. Panerized.
Their boxes were nice.
They use a standard
what-
box. They're
what you get.
standardized. I'm just going to
Is there
pull
a
this up
wood?
there. I'm gonna
Eurofighter
pull-
says that you don't make funny videos anymore.
Okay.
How do you feel about it? Do you feel that you make funny videos still?
It's let me think on it, Bear. If someone
Yeah,
says
just give some
Yeah.
thought to it, because
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree or disagree. When was the last time I laughed? Well, frankly, Mike boxing, making a box video made me laugh like crazy. That was recent. Ron the Shrink,
I just
Super
done-
Chat $4.99.
Bear, I've just installed the second installment on this channel.
Okay.
Ron the Shrink, $5. Genuine content is interesting. If you're
It's
going
most
through
interesting. Most interesting.
if you're going through existential crisis, then be honest and bring it to the show.
Existential crisis.
The middle ground act is flat. Bear, did you look at
Do
these
you
three?
understand what he's telling you?
Sort of, Bear.
Well, are you going through some middle age crisis? How are you feeling mentally? What's your situation? Are you overly content maybe? Are you maybe bored from YouTube? Are the contents making you feel like, go fuck yourself? I don't want to fucking be your dancing bear or a monkey. What's going on through your mind? Are you happy providing a content? Are you doing this as I gotta do it to make some bucks? What's going on through your mind? Tell us, Arch.
Yeah, that's
Open
a good
your heart.
point, Bear. No. I gotta be honest with you there. It's scary times we're in.
Yeah, but it's not just times, brother. People are sensing that you might be a little bit detached from your.
Can I give you my outsider's perspective of it?
Sure.
Please, drop it,
Sure,
please.
sure.
I think that you're skint, as you like to say, and while you want to maybe look into a few other watches and this and that, you might not have the discretionary funds to do so. And I think you should take one of those briefcases or purses and sell that fucker, or a box with a painting of a girl's watch on it. Sell that fucker.
Oh,
And
He's emotionally attached to objects.
yes, too easy. And you need to take that money and earmark it to play around with some new pickups in the vein of your channel.
skin to skin time.
Yeah,
Skin to skin
I
tie
gotta
for
tell
sure.
you,
think
Bear,
that would be good.
there's that Canadian guy, right? Exotic car play place. I know you don't like car talk, but his motto, his tagline is life's too short to drive boring cars.
Oh,
Well, life is
damn.
too short not to talk about watches.
Yes.
Like, and the thing is this, life's too short to wear boring shitters.
True.
Oh,
Life's too
That's,
short to
that's
drink
another good
cheap
point.
beer.
Bear, I think with you, I get the feeling a lot of your watches are museum pieces. They're investments. You've
Yeah.
got to wear a lot of this shit every day. Enjoy it.
Arch,
Suck it
there
up.
are
It's like you get a guy in your restaurant who picks up the bone, you know, the shanks, and he sucks the marrow out.
super chat.
Here we
fellas
go.
here.
Fella, $2. Fella, $2. He's lazy. He won't sell box for 4,000. He's rich.
No, actually, he's not rich. He is lazy. He never denied that. But the reason he doesn't
Yes.
want to sell it, fella, is because he gets strangely attached to objects. And then he
Yes.
misses them. And then he has this the seller's remorse.
Sellers
I
Bear,
think,
you know what it is? You know what it is? It's the fact that Archie knows true value of things. That's the problem.
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, reality today is you're not going to get that value.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
but Mikey, that's the value of things. Now
Just
Archie
let
has
me
a
address
psychological
Ron real
disorder
quick.
where he
I
can't
know,
sell it
but
below that value.
sacrifices sometimes need to be made.
Ron, he
They
read the
did.
super chat like shit because he's doing his fucking taxes or looking up some bill to organize something. That's why he read
Who's
it
this?
fucked up.
Who's this? Who read what fucked up? What's gone? What's fucked up? What's wrong?
I was just replying to Ron there.
You need to put more effort reading super chats. People feel that if they pay you to read super chat, you got to give it a full emotion and attention.
They're not
to what
getting
you're saying.
value, Bear?
Yeah, you need to do that. Dirk Diggler, super chat.
Dirk has been a great supporter of my channel. You realize this, Bear?
Right,
One of
Dirk
the
Diggler.
greatest.
Dirk Diggler is the man.
$5.
Have you
AC3.
ever seen Dirk Diggler?
Elvis, there he is there.
Dirk Diggler is a very interesting guy. He is what we call troll, but he's actually very interesting. He's got a lot of interest. He's a collector on many levels. He's a wonderful guy. He was on Tim Wright's live stream, and I enjoyed being with him on a stream. There was a lot of interesting things we talked, and we have a Star Wars geekiness in as a connection. By the way, can you read his super chat if you don't mind?
Dirk Diggler, $5. AC3. Do a LS review of KFC while stuffing your mouth, or do a LS reading of Shakespeare with your great reading skills. Mike, Shakespeare is English.
Oh, okay.
What's an LS review?
I don't know, Dirk. What's LS review? Tell us, please. And then beautiful Ross Rachel Brady.
$2.
Live
I'll
stream,
cheer you
live
up,
stream
Arch,
review.
later this week with pics. Thank you.
Archie. Timmy doesn't like those pictures. He said to him, "Don't send those anymore."
No, it was somebody else. It wasn't Tim.
Yeah. Tim. Tim said he doesn't like them, and I said, "Don't you worry, Archie and I love them." Archie and I love
We
them.
quite enjoy them, don't we, Bear, or not?
Of course, reality, man. We are people in touch with reality. The Timepiece Fund.
Timepiece Fund. Here we go. Timepiece Fund, $2. AC3 for kicks. Read and comments number 2, 5, and 7 from WhatsApp. So he's just sent me. I'm going to read this here. This is from The Meaning of Life. Simple Sorry, meaning of life spoken in 8 simple secrets. Number
So you
1.
want number 2. Number 2.
Okay, I'll read all 8
Okay.
because we need some wisdom. Number
Okay.
1, you are one of one. Know that you are a special being. Number 2,
Well, I just want to comment. You and I being a narcissist, that's not an issue. Keep going.
Number 2, you are on a unique mission. Journey through life to discover it.
That's a good one. I like that.
Number 3, your life is an opportunity. Be very kind to yourself. And it says very by 2.
Are you kind to yourself, Archie?
That's actually an interesting thing. I think you need to be able to forgive yourself at times.
True.
Like I forgive myself for selling certain stuff off.
And you know, Ron the Shrink, I agree with you. This show isn't important to him right now, and that's okay. He doesn't need to be a jester all the time. I agree, Ronnie. I agree.
Number
Said,
4.
not every show is going to be a great show, but it's going to be a fair show, honest show.
Number 4, always lead with deep empathy. Live and you must let live. Number 5, money is an earthly energy. You are entitled to it. Your share is limited by how you handle it. It's an interesting concept. So if you're a tight ass, you'll get less. If you're generous, you'll get more.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Interesting concept. 6, when you see half a glass of water, see it as half full.
That's very hard for me.
Dissolve the other half emptiness by pouring more water into it.
Nice.
7, you have choices when it comes to work. Karma. Choose the one that serves. Choose the one that service.
Right.
Number 8, love is an insatiable energy that will consume all evil. When you believe in it, happiness and peace follow. So you got a lot of angry in your life there. You're angry at Bill Clinton. Maybe you should give him some love and you would turn around.
Now let's see what I can do about it. Yeah, let's not push it too far. Super chat from Humanity, Neo.
Neo, $2. For content, get yourself auctioned at Sotheby's. For contentment, get yourself...
for content, Archie, for content.
Get yourself auctioned at Sotheby's.
How would you do that? How would you do that?
You have to register, maybe.
They take
John
a big
Galt.
fee.
John Galt. Super chat number 9.
John Galt, number 9. Here we go. Number 1. Super chat, fikers.
And that's the key to Archie's happiness. Good evening, Doc.
Bear, how are you?
Nice.
By the way, I'm going to change watches, Bear. You know what? I'm going to change watches. You know what I'm going to wear today,
Mike,
Bear?
Nice to join you.
Thanks for coming on live stream, man. You want to change the watches? Why? What's going on? Why you want to change the watches?
Because life's too boring to wear the same. Life's too boring not
you
to enjoy your
worn
toys.
Speedy for a long time, and I really love it on that strap. Can I see on your wrist how does that strap look?
Oh, it looks amazing, Bear. I got to tell you,
I like that guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, I never was comfortable with the bracelet. The bracelet was. I like the new tapered down bracelet. I reckon the 3861 bracelet
tapers, in my opinion, a little too much. I find the clasp is
too much narrow. Is better than not enough, Bear.
Agreed.
Does the strap match your car?
It actually better than that. It matches the girl who was spruiking my car.
There you go. Hey, listen, that looks great, man. Maximum screen for ArchieLuxury. Man on the fighting moon.
I was going to put on my 5127 today. But
Very nice.
I can wear
Ronnie,
this.
Ronnie, what did we not read that what you said? He should just read what I said. Of course, he won't. What is Ronnie? I'm
I
curious.
think he's
Ronnie,
talking about
About
what he
the
was saying
existential.
without the super chats, maybe.
okay, let's go back to that. I'm
He was
curious.
making
What
some
was
good points, and I agree. And
He
I
needs
think
to
Ron's
turn
probably
to
keyed in
genuine
on
content, or it'll just be flat
something
shit
that we
well,
like
didn't
it
read.
okay.
is.
Let's refer to his super chat. So basically, he says genuine content is most interesting. If you are going through existential crisis, then and bring it to the show. Are you going through existential crisis, Archie? Are you? What do you think?
Yeah, I got a few problems I'm dealing with, Bear.
What are they? Financial,
It's with the
emotional,
boy, the
getting
boy, the
old?
boy,
What
the
what is
boy,
it,
the
Archie?
boy, the boy, the boy, the boy.
That's your
Maybe
biggest.
maybe it would help to have a definition of existential, because I think you
Yeah.
might be missing it. It has more to do with your feelings of existence, of what the meaning of your existence is.
Mm.
At least that's my understanding of existential when most people use it.
But that's basically. I don't know how to. I think. Do you know what, Archie? Do
Mm.
you feel that you're stagnating, that you're not developing further? Do you feel that you reached the level at which you are basically stagnant, not moving? It's repetitive. I would say, is that something that's crossing your mind?
The
In
word
other
is,
words, do you feel fulfilled in your purpose?
or
Right.
the word is called burnout.
Yeah. Okay. You know
Yeah, I
what?
got to tell you, Bear. You know what? I really like talking to you.
I like talking with you too, but I don't know that punters
I suppose,
are
Bear, what the problem is that I'll be honest with you, when we're starting to deal with losses now,
right.
I think I'm a little bit hesitant. You've got to slow down with the crazy hedonistic spending.
Um.
It's a
Yes and
concern.
no. Yes and no.
Mm.
Yes and no. You cannot change who you are. I think that all these people that actually do like you, love you, support you,
Mm.
they like you for who you are, even though they express that
Yeah.
sometimes in a strange way. And I notice
Mm.
sometimes you say, why do they hate me so much? Why is there so much hatred? I think
Mm.
that in a way they actually expressing their admiration from you from some trolled comments, but in reality they wouldn't be here if they don't find you as a person interesting and intriguing.
Good
It might be
point.
something that Ron the Shrink would say, but I suspect that they hate a part of themselves that they see in you.
And yeah, Archie actually started
Mm.
this whole thing as a mockery. Archie started the whole persona of Archie Luxury Chesterfield III as a very obnoxious, annoying,
Mm.
repulsive, typical fuckaroony in our hobby. And like it or not, the piece of Archie Luxury is in all of us. So yeah,
Speaking of
Doc,
annoying,
that's a
speaking of
great
annoying,
observation.
look who we've got here.
Who?
Hey, Timmy, how are you?
Hey, Arch, how's it going, man? You okay?
Hey. It's okay. It's actually we're just having soul readings today. They're reading
Oh,
my soul.
they're reading your soul. What are they saying about your soul? Can you tell me?
Yeah, they
Are you
said.
lazy? Are you?
Actually, Timmy, we might need to go through those expenses. You know what we could do, Timmy?
Yeah.
We could go through them. Probably today's not a good idea. How about tomorrow? We could go through them tomorrow.
The Australia expenses?
Yeah.
What's wrong with them? I sent you all the invoices. Are you seeing a discrepancy? Did I rip you off?
Work it.
Did I rip off
try-
bondage? What's going on?
No.
You
I'll
don't
let me
trust
have
me?
a look at it. I'll sit down and work it. Let me work it out first, okay?
Sure.
Timmy. What did
All right.
roommate say when you got home?
Oh, roommate
Yeah.
kicked me with her foot
Wait,
in the
you don't even
stomach.
look drunk. You could pull that off. What's she complaining about?
He's Ukrainian.
I'm 100%.
What
It
did
evaporates.
roommate
It
say?
all evaporates.
I'm not even, dude. Arch, I barely had any drinks. I only had like one bottle.
I love this guy,
Sake.
Ross Rachel Brady, man. What a
Ross Rachel
positive,
Brady is the
What's
king.
One
Rachel
bottle.
Brady?
what a
Good to see
positive
Tim loves
sweetheart.
the
What a
whole
good
panel.
heart, man. What a good
Aw.
heart this person is.
Ross
Nice
Brady.
Love
addition to the WhatsApp.
Timmy.
Yeah, well, Timmy,
Ross.
Timmy,
Yeah.
you don't like
Yeah.
his pictures?
No. I love the pictures. I just said that I was at like, where was I? I was somewhere at like a public setting, and I opened up Archie's group.
Oh, you
and it
don't
was like a
open
hairy
that in a
pussy
Oh
in
public.
my
no,
face.
you don't
I
do
was like,
that.
damn.
And they all knew you had a little bit of a fetish, special kind of
Yeah.
fetish.
It was good stuff. It's funny. It was
Super
funny.
charts coming in fast and furious,
Woo!
big boy.
Timepiece fund.
Hey, that's what's important, Bear.
Yeah.
Here we go. Timepiece fund, $5. Arch, your son hurts you cause you love him. Attachment, but the beautiful fact is you're making 300 people happy right now. They love you. That's a blessed life.
Aw.
Guys, please upvote this live stream. Support
And
Yeah,
Neo,
button.
Luxury.
dude, you should be spending money like crazy. Buy more watches, not the Type 20. Get watches 20,000 plus. Buy 2 of them. You are AC3, damn it. Don't hide. Don't be a coward. Why don't you have a gold pinky ring?
Oh,
Neo.
I don't know if
God
he's
damn.
fucking around with us. That's not. I don't think that he really means this. I question this super chat. I don't. I honestly think he's just doing a shtick here. And by the way, Type 20 is nothing bad. Type 20 is a great watch, and it's a watch that Archie made famous for community. For
Type 20
community.
is an incredible watch.
Do you agree?
I agree.
Amazing watch.
Amazing watch.
I'm going to say something, and that is that
Please.
The
Archie,
Breitling Type 20 is better.
Oh.
sometimes the introduction to your shows sets the tone. You need
we
to
had the
start using
loudmouth
the
Tim introduction today.
Holy
Well, I
shit.
know.
Did you forget to play
And you're
the
Can we
doing
let
that for
Can we
money.
let Doc actually
get it.
say what he wants to say without interrupting him?
No.
I think you need to use the intro I made for you because it's all about you, and it sets the tone.
Damn.
Good point.
Okay? I mean, just
point.
try it. See if it
You
makes you
made
feel better.
Doc. You made the intro for him.
It did. The
It
Oh, you
was
didn't
the
know that,
edited
Bear?
one from the Rumble. The Rumble.
It's from the Rumble.
intro.
Oh,
where
yeah.
he's stepping into the ring.
Yeah.
It's all about him stepping into the ring. This is him stepping into the ring. Every day he comes on live stream, he's stepping into the ring and he's saying, I'm here to kick some ass.
nice.
Yeah. I think he played it only once. He played it
A couple
only
times.
once.
I played it for a while.
Well, he likes the down tempo thing, which is fine, except for it's so mellow, it tends to put everybody to sleep kind of, and it sets the tone that you don't want. You want a tone that says, I'm
What
here
was
to
he
kick
playing
ass.
today? I
Let's
missed
do the
it.
show.
What was he playing today?
I didn't see the intro. I always miss the
We
intro
had the
'cause I'm still at
loudmouth
work.
Tim intro. We were paid.
Oh, okay. Well,
And that's okay because you got paid to do that for what, a month?
A week.
A week?
It's been long.
Yeah,
Okay,
you do that for a week. But
Yeah.
in the same way that your watch reviews start with what I think is a great intro with a rocket ship blasting off and all that good stuff. I think that's a great intro. The music is perfect for you. Everybody, when they hear that, they know it's ArchieLuxury. That song, they know it's ArchieLuxury. And that's why I put that song on the Rumble video portion, because they know it's you. They know it's all about ArchieLuxury. You're here to kick some ass. Let's go with the show.
Timepiece fun super chat.
Wow.
Archie boy.
Timepiece fun. Super chat $2. Arch, will you be mad if I PayPal Tim to be sober for a week? Hey,
Timmy,
that's
could you
okay.
go
Timmy's
a week without a drop of alcohol?
I mean, if Timepiece Fund asks me to, yes, I will. Yes, I will.
But not a drop.
Not
Not a
tomorrow
drop.
though. Tomorrow excluded because tomorrow I'm gonna be hanging out with Humble Pine.
Not tomorrow, not
Not
another
tomorrow.
day, not another day,
But
and
like
so
after
on.
tomorrow, I can go for a whole week. But it's gonna be like a fucking.
I have
It
a
has to be at
question.
Rough,
least $70.
rough.
Does sober
$10
include
per
edibles?
day.
$10
Does
per
sober
day is
include
fair.
420?
It's fair, right? I'm a fair
Yeah,
guy. Hey,
yeah.
and I'm gonna take some pictures for the Timepiece Fund of my books. Probably after tomorrow. Not tomorrow. After tomorrow.
Was the answer yes? Sober
Yes.
includes 420?
Yeah. $70 for a week.
Yeah, $10 a day.
Yeah.
10
Should I
bucks a
drop
day.
my PayPal link in the chat?
Oh, by the way, I just want to comment to messaging matters. Yeah, man, that Howard's 9/11 live show was
Mhm.
one of the most remarkable things I ever heard in my life.
Oh,
Uh, I think that's the best radio show I ever heard in my life. It was exceptionally emotional,
mm.
patriotic. It was just
Oh, here we go.
capturing everything well.
Addis, $5. Arch and Tim, if I win Mega Millions tomorrow, I'm buying you guys one paddock each. I hardly buy lotto like ever, but I'm a feeling this one might be it.
Holy shit! By the way,
Oh,
Addis,
shit.
Good luck.
Arch,
Good luck, Alice.
Addis
Hopefully that
helped us
happens.
out. Addis
Don't forget the
sent
rest of the
a
panel,
donation
Addis.
to U.S. trip. He helped us. By the way, we're right now we're still $200 short on Archie AC3 America trip. So if people can
Archie,
help
can I
out,
ask you a
we really
question about
appreciate it.
Tim Wright?
Yes.
Sure.
Do you think when Tim Wright starts his bullshit about AP code, what's that code 59?
11:59.
1159? Do you think that's just Timmy's attempt to sound like he's a true watch enthusiast and full of shit? What's your opinion on that?
Yeah.
Do you
Nobody
think
could
that
really.
Tim would ever buy non-hyped watch?
Of course not, Bear.
Well, he bought a
he
Ming,
talks-
didn't he?
Well, he bought it because it was hyped.
He thought
Oh,
it was
that's
going to
right.
make
It was
him
hyped
more
at
money.
the time.
So would you think that Timmy is doing that as a bit of a method acting to appeal to people?
Oh, here we go. Timepiece Fund, $2. Done deal. Who will order it for 7 days? PayPaling now.
Bear.
Hey,
Bear just bought it.
listen.
Uh-oh.
Bring the roommate,
Hey,
and she will be the
roommate, come here.
one. She will be the one referring this.
No.
You
I
might
will
have
not
made her
drink-
day.
I will not drink alcohol for 7 days.
And
No,
we
no,
want
listen,
roommate.
you
We
have
want
to-
roommate to confirm
You
that.
have to confirm. You have to confirm that I will not drink alcohol for 7 days after tomorrow. Come.
Not a
It's
drop.
more than
Come.
that.
Not a drop. I will not drink any alcohol for 7 days after tomorrow. Just come
thought
here
also
to confirm
420.
because the Timepiece Fund wants to, because he won't proof, and you will be proof. Otherwise, I have to refund. Come, just say that you will pay attention to. So after tomorrow, just come here. Don't ask too many questions, roommate. Don't ask.
Stop her
Roommate,
now that you
get over
judge
here.
Ukrainian. Show her who
You
is
know
the
what the
boss.
problem is, Bear? You know what
Show
the
her
problem
who's the
is?
boss.
She's watching Netflix. She's
What
so
is she
lazy
watching?
right
What
now.
is she
All
watching?
she's doing,
Put
get
it
over
up.
here, roommate. Come
That's
here.
it. Put a foot down.
Right
Enough
now.
is enough.
Right now.
Right now.
Just put the tripod down. Put
Put
the
The
your
tripod
foot
Slavs
down.
are
down.
taking over.
Relax.
Tell again, I'm
Relax.
Slavic. I'm a Ukrainian.
Put the foot down.
Get
And,
over
and don't
here.
forget to wash
Get
it.
over here now.
Sit down. Sit down. Hey, roommate, come back.
Kick his ass.
Oh, she gave me the middle finger. Look,
There you go. She doesn't
Timepiece
understand
Fund.
how dangerous we are. She doesn't
Yeah.
understand how dangerous we are.
Timepiece Fund. I promise. When I make a promise, my
Listen,
word is my bond.
that's a fair deal. $70, $10 a day, and when
Yeah.
you make a promise, you keep the promise.
Yeah. If I made a promise, I keep the fucking promise. There's actually like 2/3 of my day is on a live stream. So And I don't
It's
drink in
not.
the
It's
morning.
not hard to monitor, and you basically wake up in the morning. You have a coffee. You're not going to drink.
Yeah. And by the way, if I drink, the roommate is gonna fucking snitch on me. Let's be honest.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Here we go, Timmy. I'm linking to your show. What
Thank you,
show is
Arch.
that? That's the one with the AP 597.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Arch.
I was going to get you to cover me for an hour today. Do you want to cover me for an hour?
I can cover you for half hour.
Half hour?
Half hour.
Just let a man do the show. He did not do the pre-show, Archie. Wrap it up. It's not like it's a great super charts and everything. It's
5
been good
minutes and you
show.
got
It's
2
been-
hours in.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
been
cover
good
you. By
show.
the way, Arch, I can cover you for a whole day next week. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Look. Okay, we'll wrap this baby up, Bear. We'll wrap this up, Bear.
Okay.
I'm linking
I mean,
to
it was
Timmy's
it
show.
wasn't a terrible
Link to me.
show. We had a good
Give yourself
chat.
5
It was a
minutes,
good.
man.
It was a good show, Bear. It was
Yeah.
a good show. It
You
was
don't
a
have
good
to
show.
always force it. You don't have to force it because it does. It has to feel natural.
By the way, Bear, I've made some videos.
Uh-huh.
There's the new video. Watch Mikey's box.
Yes, I'm gonna check that out.
That's already been uploaded. That's when I was doing things. I was actually uploading that so you had something to come to after the show.
Awesome. We'll check it out.
A
I
new
got a new
video.
sponsor on the ArchieLuxury channel. This guy's promoting his Instagram.
Okay.
It's that Father Lee watched him.
He's got a good Instagram. You know that.
Yeah.
It might
I
be
like
an
it.
imposter,
Father
Mike the
time,
Snake,
right?
though.
Father
And I've
time.
also
Yeah,
been
yeah.
paid to put a dog picture above my
I'm
printer.
not sure.
He's a
It's
great
another
guy.
dog.
I like
Wow.
Father
So-
time.
We've got a few things happening, guys. So I'm going to
By
shoot.
the
You
way,
know,
that
Archie,
guy-
Timmy promoted my Instagram, and I got about
Yes.
50 subscribers from that. 50 subscribers. I'm not
What's the
joking,
name of
Timmy.
your
I'm
Instagram?
serious.
What's the name of your Instagram,
Yeah.
Timmy? Your Bear. What's the name of your
Bear
Instagram?
Clooney
Bear?
watches.
Bear
I can
Clooney
build it up.
watches.
I can
Go
drop the
check
link.
it out on Instagram. Bear Clooney
1 second. I'll drop the
watches.
link. I'll drop the link.
Sure.
Thanks, Timmy.
The link.
Thank you. I'm not
The link.
joking. 50 subscribers from Timmy. That was
That's pretty good, Bear. That's
and
pretty
kind of
good.
nice people too. Like a nice subscribers. Not
Well,
nasty vinyl.
Bear,
You know what?
do you really want my subscribe? Okay, Bear, let's do it.
It's okay. I mean, you got some nice people as well. Not everyone is a nasty vinyl, you know. Few are.
Okay, Bear. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay,
Yeah.
Be
Thank you.
tomorrow.
All right. See you later, Arch. Love you,
You
man.
go and enjoy yourself on the bike, Mike. Ride
Yep, I'm
safely.
gonna go for a
please.
ride. Go break that helmet in.
When you ride
safely.
your bike, how many
Oh,
cars
you
do
just
you
had
see?
the bronze member for 2 months, Cactus.
Ooh, thank you
Archie
so much.
ever calls our friends bike heads anymore. You don't call. You forgot to use the bike heads. You don't use it often. By the way,
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna run the outro, Bear. Love you.
I love you too. It wasn't that show.
Ooh. Yeah, not a bad show there.
Hey, that was a great show, Arch.
Hey,
Good show. Good show.
that's good you went out. That food looked amazing at that restaurant. Bear, what did you think, Bear? Those
Fucking
banana
next
leaves, that's
level,
expensive
Arch.
shit, Bear.
You
By the
could
way-
tell just from the way the food looked that it's expensive restaurant.
By the way, guys, the Timepiece Fund did send me the PayPal, so I'm not allowed to drink for 7 days after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna
Well,
drink.
that's a fair deal. That's a fair deal,
Okay.
Timmy.
Great deal. It's $70.
No drinks
Shout
after
out
midnight, Tim.
I have a feeling that Timepiece Fund will become roommate's favorite hunter.
Timepiece Fund is he's an amazing guy. He's really nice guy.
There you go.
And he got you sober.
There you go. Well, we don't know yet. So if you fail, will you send the
We'll
money
try our
back?
best.
Okay, guys. See you later.
See ya.
See you guys.